Hi guys, it's been a very long time. Well, today is the day that I've been waiting for the past 19 years of my life, which is my flight to Manchester, UK for my college uni time. And I just wanted to bring y'all with me this trip because it's gonna be a trip that's gonna be a core memory of mine, I guess. And to keep you guys entertained, I do have a story to tell with you guys for this trip as well. So let us begin. Over there, those are still some of my stuff. I have to finish that painting and I have to pack my stuff. And yeah, let's get started from now. My flight is at 2 a.m., which is the next day. And then right now it's like 4. And yeah, let us begin. The story that I'd like to share with you guys is the tale of the young wolf. So this is how it goes. In a small hill lived the young wolf. Well, he spent 19 years surviving on the same hill, eating the same food, and living there safely with his family members. Wolves stick with his own pack, his mother wolf said. The young wolf's family never traveled outside of their own hill. They enjoyed each other's company and the safety of their own pack. One day, the young wolf saw a tiger close at the edge of the hill, walking around the forest. The tiger moved uniquely, created a different sound, and looked like nothing he's ever seen before. Its presence caught the young wolf's attention, and its image got printed in his mind. The young wolf, interested and curious, told the mother and father wolf that he wants to go out and be friends with the tiger. The mother and father wolf said, "No, wolves stick with its own pack." They understood that the tiger's hills had more food for their survival, but they insisted that no wolf should leave its own hill. They warned the young wolf of all the dangers, all the struggles that the young wolf will have to go through just to even get to the tiger. It's worth to remember, no family member of their own ever left the pack before. They don't even know what the dangers will be, or how the trip will go. This level of uncertainty and anxiety stresses any wolf that hears this. Even an experienced mature wolf won't dare to have this experience, let alone let a young wolf handle all the challenges. I gotta get my guitar from the lost and found here in Beijing, right? I left it here 3 months ago on my way here from the Philippines, and it's been here for 3 months, and so I had to get it with me to Manchester, or else I'll be so depressed, because a man without his guitar is like a mother without her child, I guess. I don't know, but like, finally, let's go! Alright, we are in. I was supposed to take aesthetic shots of this place, right? But apparently the second terminal of Beijing capital happens to be like the worst terminal of the three, if it's three. So it's actually the worst place ever. Like, there is absolutely nothing here. But at least we got in. It took us like 2 hours to check-in or whatever. At least we got in. Continuing with the story, the young wolf, in disbelief of this comment, became more curious. He wanted to be friends with the tiger. He wanted to visit the tiger's hill and see how their pack lives. Over the next several months, the young wolf continuously begged the mother and father wolf that he wanted to go out of the hill and visit the tiger. The mother and father wolf said, "To leave the hill, there must be great sacrifices. But if you really wish to leave, we will pack a lot of hard-earned food for you to survive. And at last, the young wolf left his hill and headed his way to the tiger. Over the course of the next 4 years, the young wolf learned the tiger's culture, imitated their movement, ate their food, and soon became one of their own. The young wolf has now become the matured wolf. Now, originally, this is a very sad story. It's a tragedy, actually, because the young wolf basically coming back from the tiger, he brought the food to survive and everything to his family, but then he starts to feel foreign, right? He doesn't get used to the same food he used to eat, and he doesn't get along with his family as well because he spent like a lot of years outside of his hill. But like, a part of me wants to prove otherwise because that's just really sad. But apart from that being really sad, I hope that coming back from the UK, I won't be completely different, right? I don't really want to change because my friends and family, they know a part of me that's like so innocent and kind, right? And I hope that when I come back, it doesn't become all foreign and everything and they don't know me anymore and everything like that. I wish to not end the story like that. But knowing that as soon as I get on this flight, everything's going to be different and I'll come back a completely different person, I just don't hope it becomes that sad. And I will try my best to not let the story end that way. And I will try my best to not be the matured wolf, the wolf that comes back being all foreign, that nobody recognizes, because that's just really sad. All the emotional stuff aside, right? Yep. This is my first time being on a cross-continental aircraft. 10 hours is mad, and I have not been on a plane that goes longer than like 5 hours before, so I'll probably suffer a lot here. I've brought like a few books for me to read on the plane. I don't know if that's realistic or not, but like I guess we'll figure it out on the way. Yeah, I've trained my British accent, right, since a long time ago. Grade 6 was that. And I'm actually scared to use it now. I mean, I do like permanently talk this way now, like I have nowhere to go back to. But I am actually scared. I am very nervous. Oh shoot, it is boarding already, I have to go. But like, yeah, wish me luck. Well, here we are. We have arrived at Manchester. Well, my mind is actually panicking right now because I don't know what to do right now because I need to do something. I need to reorganize my brain and then get a thought of everything. But you get to see my door first, right? So here's the door. Ta-da! And that over there is the bathroom, which is really depressing. I can't turn on the lights because that thing's just gonna... So, yep. And here's my stuff. And there you go. So yeah, what a trip. First time going to the UK. First time having a 10-hour flight and first time arriving here and making use of my accent, I guess. I don't know what to do now. What do I do now? You gotta give me some time. You gotta give me some time. But like, here we are. The young wolf has made it to the Tiger's Hill, and what next? Well, as I still stand there figuring out what I'm supposed to do next, yeah, here we are. We are in the UK, we are in Manchester for the first time ever in my 19 years of life. Yeah, I think I experienced a really harsh and a really surprising, actually, strong panic attack as I just have a tsunami of realization that, oh, I've arrived at the UK and what am I supposed to do now, because I've been waiting for this moment for at least 10 years in my school journey, and now that we're here, I haven't really thought of doing anything beyond this. So here we are. For the next 4 years or so, you will watch me stay in Manchester and study the heck out of myself, try to get a job, try to fit in here and try to, you know, make a living for the first time of my life and try to figure out how everything works. Not only, you know, being in my adulthood, going to my adulthood, but also being you know, 10 hours, 12 hours away from my family and where I was born. So this is just the young wolf trying to figure out what's happening and what's how everything works in the Tiger's Hill. So thank you so much for supporting me until this point. Thank you so much for listening to my story and watching this video till this part. This video was actually uploaded very late and very far away from the time of recording, because I basically spent a good 3 months just trying to adjust to everything, and how university just smashed me with everything. I just didn't have the time to upload anything and edit things, so here we are. But yeah, in the next videos that I will upload after this, you will see the young wolf trying to adjust to the Tiger's Hill. You will see him trying to enjoy this place, to live in this place and get used to everything. And I hope that goes well, and I hope it turns out really well as well. So stay tuned for more stories of the young wolf, and yeah, thank you for being with me until this point. Thank you for joining me this whole journey, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much, guys, for watching.